Fisker and I have a very complicated history. We're talking weird issues, endless breakdowns, and enough therapy bills to qualify me for a group discount. So today, I'm officially announcing I am done with Fiskers. Done, finished, over. Then I got an email from a fan that lands in my inbox and says, hey, there's a 2023 Fisker sitting in Texas. It's completely dead. I thought you might be interested. And I'm like, okay, not Texas again. The last time I drove a Fisker from Texas to Massachusetts, it was the worst experience of my life. Food poisoning, 27 breakdowns, and a bear attack. But here's the kicker. This is what he actually wrote that won me over. Dear Rich, I have a Fisker Ocean that doesn't work, and you instantly came to mind. Because I've learned so much from your channel, as a token of appreciation, I wanted you to have a great deal on this car. If you don't want it, I'll just donate it to a charity for sick kids. Joey, the second I heard that there were sick kids involved, I will do everything in my power to make sure that those kids do not get that Fisker.
That's not where I thought this was going.
Hey, Joey, what are they going to do with the Fisker? Like, they're young, they can't drive, they're sick, it's dead. What are they going to do? If there's one thing that drives me crazy, it's people that take advantage of someone's generosity for their own personal gain. The Fisker Ocean is here, and you would never believe this. This car was an insane deal, but unfortunately, it's dead. We're gonna try to figure out what's wrong with it, what are some clues as to why it was totaled, why it won't actually work, but I'm excited to dig into this thing because guess what? It's a freaking Fisker, and it was a great price. I love great prices because you know I'm cheap. Let me tell you something about dragging dead Fiskers into a shop. We have experience with this from the last blue Fisker that we did, and it was not pretty. This one was honestly pretty much the same. A quick note of what these cars do for you is that we learned the hard way for the last blue Fisker we had in here is that there's a parking pin for the front wheels. Also, there is an electronic parking brake for the rear. So when one of these Fiskers is stuck, you have to actuate the rear parking brake, and you also have to reverse the front parking pin. So when these things are lock solid, they are literally bricks. Yeah. All four wheels have to be off the ground like they are here to drag into the shop. There's not really too much going on up front, but you could tell there was probably an accident here. This was hit, that's one of the turn signals. At some point in time, they had some tape over it, and it looks like some water got in there, so I'm really curious if the turn signal even works in this thing. The hood is frozen shut, because of the accident, but whatever, we'll get into that later. Right here, it looks like this is where the source of impact was. There's some scuffing right here, and if you look, the hood is actually pushed in on this side, and so is the front headlight.
Are we really doing this again?
What do you mean? Over on this side here, there's actually more cracks in the front bumper. This headlight looks okay. There's no scratches on this side. But this thing looks pretty clean. There is some scuffs on the plastic. Joy, I think you were saying that we could probably just paint over that, right?
Yeah,
if you want to fix
it.
Right
over that.
But it looks like someone tried to do some repairs prior to that, right?
Look at that.
Huh.
It's not pretty.
It's missing the emblem for some mysterious reason. Don't know why that's missing. Right here, there is some cracks to that, and these cars are very prone to that. As you guys may know, I have another Fisker Ocean, a blue one, that we started diagnosing last year. We got it going. I've been driving that for the past, like 10,000 miles or so. It's been actually a really great car. On here, there are some cracks. That's not great. They are prone to this. What a lot of people have been doing is they've actually been using PPF over this, so water doesn't get into the door handle and short circuit it.
So that ruins them when they get water inside?
When they get water inside, they do get ruined. So like, I'm assuming this may or may not work. They either get ruined by water ingress or they start turning yellow and they just start cracking altogether. These are backlit with LEDs, so I'm assuming at the very least, the LEDs in those handles don't work anymore.
Well, it's like a little gap issues. Like, it definitely got hit, right?
It definitely got hit, and you could kind of tell the hit was right here. There's some spider cracks in the paint.
But it wasn't like a 30-mile-an-hour crash. Like, this thing isn't that bad.
It must have been like a 10-mile-an-hour, bump or something like that.
But to like total it, like it's a car.
Well, here's the thing. You actually cannot get hoods for these cars. I think this is what totaled it.
A hood. You're telling me a hood totaled this thing?
I think a hood totaled it because there's literally no hoods for these. You have to wait until a seller on like eBay or on Craigslist or on Facebook Marketplace decides to sell one of these hoods, and these hoods go for serious money. If there's two things in these cars that go for insane money, almost even more money than the car's worth. It's the windshield and it's the hood. You right now cannot get any windshields for this, and you also can't get any hoods either, unless there's a third-party aftermarket seller that wants to start doing these. So you could tell the hood definitely got pushed up on the edges.
Yeah, but it's not bad. It's like
This could probably be fixed, right? I think you could.
aluminum.
I don't know. I think it's aluminum.
Aluminum?
Maybe. I'm not really sure, but
But that's crazy to total it off of that.
you could total these cars off of a hood.
Off a hood?
Off of a hood, yeah.
Off a hood and a windshield. This
So-
one's good though, right?
The windshield seems to be okay, yeah. From what we've seen so far, the windshield seems all right. And I think once we open this hood, because I think, again, they made a really bizarre decision to actually bolt the hood shut on all these models. There's no way to actually open the hood from the inside. You have to unbolt it and lift it up. And a lot of the times what happens is when you lift the hood up and you put it on the latch, it starts buckling and bowing in the corner. Or better yet, from the factory, these bolts in the front, as you're driving the car, they wiggle loose, and then the hood literally smashes into the windshield. And that's what they told. Yeah, that's what they told your car.
Really?
Yeah, no, seriously. Like I don't know how many, but several Fiskers have been totaled for the same exact reason.
So that's actually kind of funny. So like imagine you're like, I paid too much money for this car. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna undo these bolts and just watch it go.
I wouldn't doubt that for it. That's a good insurance fraud thing.
It
Again,
is.
We don't
do that,
support
but no,
insurance
no,
fraud
no.
here, but I bet you that's a really interesting way for the Fisker owners that paid $70,000 for these things to get out of the payment.
Yeah.
You just undo the bolts. Again, this is not an instructional how-to
I
video,
wouldn't tell anybody to do this.
but you undo the bolts. You could drive around for a little bit, and eventually it's going to fly open and smash in the windshield. I bet you in junkyards, salvage yards all over the place, you could find several Fiskers that have bent hoods and cracked windshields. Don't shoot the messenger. Joey, question for you.
What's up?
What do I complain about the most?
Let's see. The kids, money, price of gas, girlfriend. You can't dump oil in the drains anymore.
These are all very true things, Joey. Thank you very much. However, the thing I'm complaining about now is underwear. What I don't like about underwear is that like either it rides too high, it chafes sometimes, it feels like sandpaper. I just hate it so much. And I usually buy that underwear that like you get like, 12 in a pack for $1, and like it just doesn't feel great.
Why are you telling me this?
Joey, my girlfriend the other day, she said, I want you to try something. Skims is coming out with the men's line in men's underwear. I'm telling you this because I brought you something. I brought you your own pair. This is Skims underwear. This is yours.
Oh, wow.
Look at this, right? It's nice, soft, it's smooth here. You guys, yours now. Also, I'm wearing my own pair.
Oh, we can
Look
match.
at this elastic band. It's nice and comfy. It hugs everything really well on me. It feels really nice, Joey. I was surprised on how good these feel. The stretch boxer briefs, it fit perfectly. There's no weird riding up. They keep their shape, and they're insanely comfortable. The fabric is soft, it doesn't feel flimsy, and it actually moves with me whenever I'm in the garage or wrenching or just like editing all day. Look at this feels. I want you to enjoy this pair, seriously. Feel that. Feel that. Rub it against your face.
I'm uncomfortable.
Go ahead. No, don't be. It's great, right? Just look at that. See, it's not bad, right? And compared to the other brands I've tried, it actually feels like it's meant for real life, not just for the gym or lounging. They're actually really, really comfortable. I put one pair on, and I bought 6 pairs for myself, and I bought another 6 pairs for you, Joey.
Wow, thanks.
You're welcome. So if you're tired of guessing with underwear, trust me, Skims Men's is absolutely worth it. Skims Men's totally worth it. Hit the link in the description and shop Skims. He's doing it right now. John Ross is actually shopping at Skims Men's, skims.com/richrebuilds. And after you order, make sure you let them know I sent you. And when they ask in the survey, click YouTube and pick my channel from the drop down. Seriously, once you try these, all of your old underwear going right in the trash, right? Look at that.
Delivery is insane.
Isn't it great? Look how fast you got that.
Yeah.
All right, the first thing we want to do is pop this stupid hood. And half the work's been done for us already because if you look, remember that plastic cover was off? And there's 2 bolts that go in here that secure the hood to the rest of the car. And all we got to do is just take these 2 things out.
Stop sticking your fingers in things.
I
Making
just,
me
I just,
uncomfortable.
I just
Stop
love doing it. There's no life in this thing whatsoever. The guy said that he hasn't seen it power up in quite some time. So the thing about Fiskers is that once they get to a certain charge level, anything below, I believe, 5% and below, the DC to DC converter will actually stop charging the 12-volt battery, which I think that design's kind of ridiculous. It'll just stop charging the 12-volt battery altogether, so you could still have 5% of range left and the car will just brick itself.
Oh, good.
So it's kind of not
How
good.
do you even fix that?
Just
Okay.
don't go below 5%.
Oh, okay.
Let's go inside. Oh no! Oh wait!
That makes some noise.
You hear that?
Huh?
Oh, you hit.
Ooh.
It's rubbing right there. Because it was hit right in the front, maybe we could shift the whole fender forward a little bit, maybe like a couple millimeters to avoid that, but it's definitely
Pushed back.
it's pushed back for sure. The thing I'm most excited about, Joey,
What's that?
I love going through any car that I get to see what personal artifacts someone left behind. Right here, so far we have 3 pencils.
Ooh, Ticonderoga.
Number 2, I don't know if they're Ticonderogas. No,
Oh, these are
they're number
peasant
2s,
ones.
but they're not. USA Titanium. What is this?
Get those out of
Anyways,
here.
oh whoa! Wait a minute.
Oh,
This is the best, dude. This is like Christmas for me. So,
Rich is out of here.
I'm out of here. I'm gonna retire. How much money is here? 75 cents.
Not bad.
Didn't even count the pennies. So actually, that's not bad at all. So right here we have the tray, 11-pound tray. This is like that weird tray that you'd get, like, you know,
Like an airplane
like
tray.
an airplane tray. But no, this is where the real airplane tray comes in. Huh? Not bad, right? Oh, sorry. Juliet. Finger chopper.
Finger chopper.
Close that up. So now, ooh, iPhone charger.
Money.
Oh, dude, I gotta see this. 2023 Fisker. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What's this?
Wait a minute. K&S Tow Service, Fort Worth, area impound towing. Bill of sale, May 26, 2025. Award amount, $13,000.
Paid $13,000.
They paid $13,000 for this car, and it has 3,600 miles.
You paid $13,000.
No. I didn't pay. Are you crazy? When you guys hear how much this one was, you're gonna be like, "That's insane."
Well, then what was it?
I'm not gonna tell you yet.
What the heck,
Let's
man?
keep going. Let's
We're
go.
all wondering here.
Let's go in the back. Let's go in the back real quick. See what we got back here.
Interesting that it's missing that logo.
Right?
Someone's take it.
I don't know. Wait a minute. Look at this. Right?
Is it glued in?
I
Taped
like
in?
going to see what the whole purpose of what they did was.
That looks
but
like someone put a screwdriver in there.
someone put a
that
screwdriver to
thing
try to
off.
pop it off. But why would they pop this off?
I don't know.
What else is in here? Am I missing something? Let's see what's back here. Oh, there's like sand back here and stuff. Oh, I see he was a fan. That's the front piece.
What is that?
The logo.
Oh, that's the logo.
Wait a minute.
Is it
Oh,
broken?
so that's why it has a connector.
Does it light up?
Wait a minute. There's no pins in there. The pins are gone.
Huh.
Interesting. Oh, these are some broken tabs.
Did this thing go to like a body shop or something?
I think so. I think it must have gone through insurance. Bumper.
Bumper.
Okay, I bet you, if I was a betting man, I would say this thing was. I want to see if this fits. I would say this thing was taken to a body shop. The body shop took it apart,
Is there
and
anything else in it?
then said it wasn't worth fixing. Oh, umbrella? Oh, that's a sweet umbrella. Let's see if this fits the front. Hold on. No.
Oh, upside down.
Yes.
Yeah, that goes there.
Oh, nice.
One bolt lost.
One bolt gone. Seriously, they both fall on the floor pan. I
I
guarantee.
hate that.
Guarantee.
The other one did that to me too. You dropped it, didn't you?
I dropped it, yeah.
Come on, dude.
So now you gotta be really careful when opening this because
Was they frightened?
they frighten easily. But this is the most annoying feature known to man. This is what trips people up, and this is why
Look,
the
it's
hood.
already been mangled.
It's already been mangled right there.
Yep, yep.
I can't let this hood go. If I let this hood go, it's gonna fold like a taco again.
Okay.
So could you get that piece of wood over there for me, please?
Yeah, yeah. This is the dumbest design.
This is the
It
worst
really is.
design. It's the worst thing ever.
So that's good. So that's just gonna fall and kill.
That's
us.
gonna
Nice.
that's gonna decapitate me. There's the accident evidence that we needed. See how that's split right there?
Oh, they just wire tied it back.
They just they
Looks
used,
like you fixed it.
Use some chicken wire. Easy, okay, easy. If you think for a second I'm replacing this light bar over that, you got some things coming.
We have plenty of zip ties.
We got plenty of zip ties. But look at this, like the way that light bar is, It's almost like a suspension mount. You push it, it kind
It
of
is.
cushions it. So I might just try to screw that back in.
Let's glue that back together.
Oh yeah, we'll glue that bad boy right in, slap it, and send it home. So now we're just gonna test the battery, which is over here in this corner, and see what's up. So I bet you that this went to an insurance company. Once it went to the insurance company, it went to an actual body shop afterwards. The body shop looked at it and said, okay, it needs this, this, and this. It has the list of things that are wrong with it and the list of things that have to get replaced. And I bet you they just said, okay, it needs a hood, the hood is bent, it needs a fender and a headlight, and they just were unable to get those parts. Because what happens a lot is insurance companies, body shops, they want to make sure they replace all the parts with OEM new parts.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's liability involved if you go with the used part and it doesn't work as advertised.
Gotcha.
So let's test out the 12-volt battery and see how much juice it has in it. I'm going to test the positive here and the negative over here. What does the voltmeter say?
Are you on?
Not yet.
They don't make these things easy to work on.
They don't make them anything.
Oh, yeah, she's bad.
She's bad?
6
volts?
6 volts.
Oh, okay. Okay, so 6 volts.
Well, that's not good.
Okay, so simple. All we do is I have to make sure and I have to disconnect the terminals from this because from what we learned last time, these cars take a ton of power from these batteries. So while I'm giving it a trickle charge, I have to make sure the battery is disconnected because if we connect it to a battery charger, it's going to try to energize the car as well, and the battery charger won't be able to keep up. I'll get the negative back here.
So easy to work on these things, huh?
Yeah, so easy. Okay. Now we plug it in so we get life out of it.
They did like the worst job with this engine bay.
They did. They didn't really do.
They didn't even try.
They didn't do a good job. They just kind of, you could tell where they gave up.
We don't want people seeing this. Let's just bolt it down.
Let's just bolt it down and call it a day. Should we have storage up front?
I
Nah.
don't need that.
Forget it.
We got plenty.
So they gave you, instead of giving you a normal frunk, as they say in an EV, they gave you a storage tray out of Spirit Airlines. Like that literally, like that little shelf thing is out of a Spirit Airlines.
It actually is.
And so is the armrest.
Is there a Spirit sticker under it?
There's got to be. Let me check that out.
The Spirit of Ocean?
Guys, it's a new day, and we let the battery sit overnight. It's about at 13 volts right now, which is good. I'm just going to connect the negative terminal back in, and that should energize the car. I always get sketched out by this. This is not.
Yeah, I said that yesterday.
This is not really where you want to be. So listen for any sounds. Shoot, carefully.
Ooh, it's clicking everywhere.
There we go. It's clicking. Hear it?
Yeah, I do.
All right.
Whoa.
That was the sound of the
door
car
handles.
locked itself. Yeah. So those should pop back out after it's fully initialized. At least touch.
I don't like Tesla, are they?
Oh shit.
Just broke it.
Oh no. Yeah, this is a common thing. If you look on eBay, you'll see these things all the time because they always just crumble because of the sun. So look at the.
Ooh, it's on.
Yeah,
Well,
it's on. It thinks it's 10:45 in the morning. August. It thinks it's still August.
August 3rd.
August 3rd. So
It's a little off, huh?
that's a tiny bit off. Check this out, right? $72,000.
Oof.
Front crash, side crash, not rated. But I want to let you know something right now.
Why is
guys.
it not rated?
I have no idea. Made in Austria.
Yeah.
45% of all things made in China, baby.
Nice.
5% US. I'm telling you.
Oh, great.
I'm telling you, man. So this is the key for it. Now, they didn't have the actual physical key. Well, this is a physical key. They didn't actually have the fob. All they had was a key card with this one. So you just rub it here.
So it's not like the Rivian where you like do here or the Tesla.
Yeah, no. It's right here.
You sure?
Yeah. We have a problem, Joey.
Are they really not? Are you serious?
I'm dead serious, yeah.
How are you supposed to get in
Let's
this
go on the
thing,
other side.
dude?
Hold on.
You really didn't just break this thing in the shop, did you? Come on, dude, really?
No, I'm dead serious. No.
I got this.
Now, Joey, be very careful with that. All right, hold on.
No, but really though.
These should just pop out.
Oh, it clicked.
I hear
heard
something.
it
Yeah.
click.
Okay, ready? So listen.
Oh, is it just stuck?
Listen. You heard that though, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me reset the battery again. So listen for a click. Is there anything on the display on the inside?
Let me look. Nope. She's off.
It's dead? Okay. Okay, you hear that?
Oh, I heard it.
Something's happening. Okay.
Oh,
Joey, no, let's not break that in more.
Give me the hammer.
Okay,
I'll
hold
solve
on.
this real quick.
Hold on. So now it's initialized.
Yeah, but the lights aren't on the dash anymore. You have made it upset.
But you hear the stuff going on here, right? You hear that.
Yeah, pump's running.
There's a pump running.
Cool pump. Great. You've upset it.
We have a brick, dude. It's just a brick.
To get in with a brick?
Because here's the thing. This thing has never... We don't know. There's a lot of things we don't know. We're assuming this is the key. But it hasn't proven to us that we could get in. So maybe this is not the key.
So either a bad key or a bad sensor.
Okay, so there's two things that happen with these, right? It's either a bad key or bad sensor. Because I don't know how long it's been like this for, and if water got in here, it probably got soaked in here, and this is actually where the sensor is to open the door.
That's a terrible design.
This is the ID sensor that tells you whether or not it could sense the key to open up or not.
That's like,
So
did they not take any lessons from any other company?
So right now, this is the way it is. So
how do we get in this thing? Like, I wasn't actually joking about the hammer.
Yeah, no. I mean, at this point, it's like...
We're like, break into it. Obviously, we can't get glass, so we can't break it, but... Hey, you all right?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
It's a coat hanger. So I think, well, we don't... Locksmiths are expensive, so I want to try to do this.
You were going to wreck this thing.
No, it's going to be fine, man.
You were going to wreck this thing.
Joey, this is going to surprise a lot of you, but I've done this before. Why is that funny? I've done this before. No. I mean, I've locked my keys in a car before. So now it's just a matter of... Oh, that's the wrong direction. That's not going to help now, is it?
No.
All right, so...
Oh, boy.
I got in a little far.
Yeah, and you scratched the hell out of it.
I need to... Hold on. Give me a second. I got to lube this up. You have any lube?
Oh, boy.
2 hours later.
There's like a secondary seal in this door, and it was extremely hard to get this push past it. But if I do this, right, if I fold this back to get some leverage, and I push this a little bit, I need like a stool or something. So,
welcome to my life, buddy. Make sure you put that back when you're done.
I know how it feels.
I need that thing.
All right, ready?
Yep.
So, push up on this. I'm like destroying this paint.
Yeah, no, I'm aware.
I need a little bit more leverage. I think I almost got it, dude.
John, can you help him?
What the heck, dude? This is... Oh, all right, you know what?
Come on, John.
Have John do this, because I can't. Johnny Boy's an interior guy. Look at that.
That's not even right. He just made that
Look at that.
Good Lord.
Here you go.
Thanks, John.
Not bad,
This is
man.
my DNA too.
Not bad.
This guy.
Dang.
Just looking at your work.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. Well, at least we got back in.
So, all right, now we're in. Let's drive the car.
Drive
Right?
the car.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
why not?
Because everything's gone to plan so far.
Right,
so yeah, let's
seriously.
just keep going. Where's the dude?
I don't know. I was hoping Henrique Fisker would say something.
Thank you for purchasing another one of my cars.
Thank ya. All right, so I'm getting feedback from this.
Now what? It just doesn't say anything?
It just that's it.
Cool. You
I
really
mean,
know
I
how to
mean,
pick
I
these
mean,
things.
literally now what? Horn works.
Nothing else. Actually, I know what we can do. We
What?
can start by unlocking the door so we don't have to do that every time we want to get in the car.
Go ahead, do that.
Think it works?
Yeah. How is that not working? Hold on.
Bye.
Ah! It made the noise.
It
Made
did,
the
but
Fisker
like-
noise. Yeah. Ready? Okay, good.
Hey. Oh, it's mad though.
No key detected.
That's why. What are those noises?
I have no idea, man.
Try the key. Is it just dead?
Hey, look, listen over here. It's like creak, creak. Hear that?
It's like a haunted house.
Yeah, no
in here.
kidding.
I don't like that. I'm not getting in there.
A couple things I don't like. Ever since we did that, the door handles were never able to open again. Try it right now. Do they actually stick out?
No. It's kind of an issue, isn't it?
Windows don't go down either. Hold on.
Really?
No. Ah. So it made that. I think it has to. Okay.
So it's like initializing.
So it did that. It initialized. Windows still won't go
nothing.
down. And the door handles won't come out. So that means we have to.
Windows won't work either. Typical Fisker, huh? Traps you inside.
Okay.
What's it saying?
No key detected inside vehicle. See,
Uh-oh.
yeah. So it doesn't detect the key.
That's weird. How do you get a key for a Fisker that doesn't exist? Maybe it's just, is it just dead?
Oh, close the door again.
Oh,
Hey!
nice work.
So small win. I had to reset it, lock, and then unlock again.
I literally did that like 4 times.
Listen, I don't make the rules, man.
Magic touch.
So I don't.
What are the chances of this thing being dead? Like, we have the 12 volt, and you think that 12 volts is running everything?
It might be, but I don't know.
This feels like every Fisker we've ever had in the shop.
It might be low on charge. So I don't want to pull this because this
No,
is.
we don't need to do
It looks
that.
like if you look in here, it looks like someone was here before. See how they cut that out on that side? That random square hole they made. So, all right. So I have the key. This might not be the key to it.
Really?
So let's do this again, right? Yeah.
Oh, good.
It's not the key.
How do you get a Fisker key?
It's not the key. So, a couple things are happening. Either that's not the key. Well, it's probably not the key because I tried the key on the inside already and it didn't work. And then now it won't detect the door handle. So,
Great. Okay. What are you doing?
oh man, someone's cooked here, man. This charge portion like it's dead. See all those scratch marks around it? Someone tried to pry it open already.
Can't get underneath it, can you?
And this doesn't pull either. Ready? Watch this. If I pull this,
Great.
see it's stuck?
Yeah. Okay.
And I can't unlock the charge port from the screen because the car won't initialize. I think that there's some association with the NFC reader on the outside of the door handle and what's going on with the NFC reader inside of the car. So what I want to do is I actually want to be able to take off this door handle, pop that out, get a new replacement, and see if that actually helps, because I'm 98% sure the reader in this is dead. Therefore, that's why I can't access the car from the outside. We're going to take this out, pop a new one in, and see if that fixes the problem. The only issue is I have to actually get this thing pushed back in before I remove it. So this has to go in so there's enough clearance to squeeze that door handle out of there. And also, I'm pretty sure the window has to be up as well. So I'm going to push this in, take that door panel off, and see if that fixes the problem.
See?
Something's in there, you think?
Because, see how that one comes off?
Yeah.
They always secure the grab handle to the door. The question is, oh, look at that.
Ah, yes, there we go.
Oh no, how the heck are you gonna put that back in? But
Yeah, who knows, whatever. Okay, now we made it this far. We have to get this. This is glued on more than likely. Yep, as they all are. I'm just gonna get a lot of this glue off, cut around the sides of the razor blade, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get the handle in from the inside. So I got the door handle off thanks to John's help. And this is the interesting part of the video where I introduce the illegal part that I have to install to make this whole thing work. And the reason why this is the illegal part is because Fisker issued a stop sale on these. Well, actually the NHTSA issued a stop sale on these because these door handles could cause quite a few problems. There's a failure mode in which occupants will not be able to exit the vehicle, and in some cases they won't be able to enter the vehicle either. And I think it's a few reasons because of that. Number one, it has to do with the alignment of the door handle within the door itself. As we were walking around the car, we saw a few interesting things that a lot of these corners were actually hitting the body of the vehicle, so the door handles were not be able to fully extend. Therefore, you couldn't get into the vehicle too. But they said that there's actually a fail-safe mode. They said there's actually a failure mode in which occupants wouldn't be able to exit the vehicle as well. And if occupants can't exit the vehicle and it's on fire, then that's really not good. So even though it's a small percentage of Fiskers that were affected by this issue, the NHTSA does not play around. Basically, even only affects a handful of cars, they will issue a stop sale until all the cars are tested and pretty much all the parts are tested as well. There was never a secondary revision for these door handles, I don't believe. So pretty much every single one of these handles that's on the market right now, it's an illegal part. Because let's just say I have this door handle, someone sells it to me, I put it in the car, and then I can't exit the vehicle or enter the vehicle in an emergency, they're liable for it, because that's how the United States works. But I do question a couple things that they said. If you look on the inside, this is the original door handle right up here. Right? That plastic part, it looks like a bullet, but it has the red casing and the red tip, right? That is what actuates the handle once it's pulled out in order to pop that door. However, there's a secondary one right here.
That goes to the door itself.
And this actually goes to the manual door pull itself. And this connects directly to that latch.
So that works.
So if I pull this, that opens that latch by itself. I thought that, the way they were making it seem, is I thought this was simply a cable that routed through the door handle. So when you pull this, it pulls the door handle, and then the door handle pulls the latch. But this is a direct connection from the physical door handle to this latch. So I'm not sure what they mean by that.
So you should technically, even if the outside handle's not there,
Right,
you should still be able to get out of the car.
You should see, oh, actually, well, we proved that.
Oh, yeah, duh. Yeah, we did with the...
We proved that because the door handle was locked. We were able to pull this. I was able to actually exit the vehicle manually, and it still worked with no power.
That's true.
So I don't really know what they're referring to. I don't really know if... Well, hear me out. If we look in here real quick, right? I'll see if you get it in there. I don't know if you can or not. Okay, good. There we go. So on the top, this piece right here connects to the actual door handle, right?
Yep.
On the inside, there's another piece right there. That's the manual one that I pulled to open it.
Let's get two separate.
So it has two, but it goes to one box. So that means maybe, just maybe, if the door handle pulls it just right,
Maybe you're stuck.
maybe it causes an issue where this one will not be able to open it either, because it goes to the same device.
Ooh, I wonder if it's like almost like a ratchet system or something. So like,
Right.
if one pushes a little too far, that it won't grab the next tooth.
I'm really curious about that. Maybe we could do that. Maybe once we pull that handle out, we'll kind of do a quick test to see if that's actually the case.
That's actually kind of scary.
Yeah, right? So let's pull it out and see. So we're back. We finally got the this door handle off. And if you look carefully, this is what we were referring to in terms of the latch that comes out, right? So the big question was, is there a scenario, because like once you pull this latch, it undoes the latch in the door. Is there a scenario where you could pull these both at the same time and have an issue where the door doesn't open? I don't really know.
In case anyone's wondering, you don't actually have to take the window out like they claim.
You don't have to take the window out, no. I mean, well, that's the thing. Like, maybe to get it back in we might, but this is the old one. And why they decided, in their infinite wisdom, to put the NFC sensor in the actual door handle in a part that's constantly coming in and out, that causes wear and tear, and not do what most people do, like Tesla has it up here, a few other companies have it up here. I guess let's try to plug this in and see, but these are both made by the same company, obviously. This is from 2023, and this one was made in 2024. Ooh. So maybe we'll get some more features out of it. Who knows?
This isn't a Tesla thing, though, is it? Does it have to know it's a door handle?
I don't know.
You imagine you have to program this thing in?
Then we're cooked. We just give the whole car away. That's it. Like, there's literally no way for me to do that, so I really don't know.
Can you plug it in without putting it back in the door to make sure it works before we spend the next day?
6 hours putting it back in. Okay, so I'll just do an external connection like this.
I just want to see if it moves or whatever.
Yeah,
if it even works. Maybe
honestly, it might just blow up.
That'd be cool. At least you're not stuck on the car.
That's true. That's it, man.
All right, so what?
Now we turn the car back on, and we put the key card near the reader. And if this comes out, that's good, because remember, this wouldn't read it, and I suspect it's because, I mean, might as well take this out, right? This is junk. Let's pop the rest of this out. I mean, that's just crumbles. So I guess too much water got, see those where those LEDs are?
Yeah.
Too much water got underneath here, and now, it's not, it's
terrible design.
What a weird design, huh? But it's funny because on the internet, you're going to see a ton of these for sale. A ton of these plastic housings are for sale that diffuse the light. Mm-hmm. But in order to get this out, you have to take half the car apart to get that out. So, like, why would you...
Also, it's like almost too late.
Yeah, it's too late. If you need one, it's too late. The reason why the other Fisker, the blue one that I have, is working so well is because when I first got the car, I had these laminated over with tint. And that tint, obviously, it helped the entire aesthetic of the car look a little bit better, but it also helped seal this so water wouldn't get in there. So now I think we just fire the car up, and I don't know, man.
See if it actually works.
See if it actually works. Yeah, let's go for it. I guess it's the moment of truth, right?
Yep.
So let's see.
It locked.
Wait.
That didn't sound good, but
wait,
it locked.
did it? Okay, what's the one in the back doing? Ready?
It's not doing anything.
Okay, let's lock it.
It is locked.
So I have to recycle it. I have to close the door.
Oh, shoot.
So this is really good, though.
Well, it did stuff.
This freaking guy. Jeez Louise, what a genius this guy is. So it thinks the door's closed right now, right?
Yep.
So that was
Smoke alarm?
locking it. So let's unlock it. Ready? Look at
the battery?
Look at the lever. Yeah. Let's look up. Why? Oh, chirp. This guy. It works.
Yeah.
So now this means that we could
Open it.
reader.
That's cool.
So this is the key to the car, because it wouldn't work if this wasn't the key,
Yeah.
right? So we have a confirmed working key. Why the car won't actually start makes no sense. This is the
No.
key that works.
They're not connected, are they?
I don't think so. I mean, maybe they are. I don't know.
So we have bigger problems than just the door handle.
So I'm glad this works. This also didn't have to be coded, which is good.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Now, so this is an illegal part, so I got to really, really careful about having the ability to open and close the door from the inside, because I could just, be extinguished, exterminated, whatever you call it. The next thing I have to do is I have to go to the back one and order a rear door handle as well. We're at a pretty good spot right now. We know that the door handles don't have to be coded to the car. We also know that the NFC reader in that door handle was in fact dead. Even though it's technically an illegal part, it still does work, so we have to be really careful when it comes to doing things like driving the car or enjoying the car or really going anywhere and using the car as it's intended. Because as far as I know, that part is likely a recalled part, and there hasn't been any updates because the company's out of business. Next, I want to see whether or not this front turn signal works. Let's go see real quick. What do we got?
No.
She dead, man. She's dead?
Is it, yeah. Is there supposed to be one in the fender too? No. Okay.
I don't think so, no.
Nope. It's just a reflector.
Okay.
All right, so that's dead. What about the actual headlight?
Oh.
The buttons work? Yeah, that works. Ooh,
They work?
Even the center works, yeah.
Really?
That's good. Can you do actual lights? Or like high beams or something?
Oh. No, not until the car's on. I'm not getting anything.
Ah, the ocean lights.
It does?
Yeah, look at that. It worked.
I don't know if we could just get this part individually. We might be able to, or I'm not sure if we have to get either that part alone or the entire front bumper, because remember, they don't really sell these parts anywhere. So this headlight, I think this can be fixed. This center light,
Yeah. I think
personally,
we should just fix that.
I think we could just fix that. I'm looking in here, and some of this,
There's no real damage. There's like no radiator support damage or anything
which
like that.
which is really good. You see, I like how they use that self-tapping screw right there. You take care of that. You see that?
I didn't even see that.
Self-tapper.
That's funny.
There's 3 elephants in the room, huge elephants, very big room. We have to figure out how to open the charge port door. That pull is frozen shut. So someone tried to use it in the past, it's frozen shut. I don't know if they actually looped it around. I don't know what they did, but we can't open that charge port door. Also, I don't even think that opens the charge port door. I think that just removes the charging pin if you have a charger in there currently. The second elephant in the room is the hood. This is probably the second reason why it was totaled, besides it not being able to drive. The corners of this hood are all destroyed. What we're going to do is we're going to see if we could find someone that does a decent job doing PDR, or we're just going to do it ourselves with rubber mallets. But either way, this has to be nice and straight because we do want this to be able to pass salvage inspection. The third thing is the car will not drive. We're not really sure why it won't drive. I think it's because of the low battery, but we have to figure out 7 steps before we even get to that point. So at this point, I think this was an awesome deal on this car personally, and I'll see you in the next episode.
You still haven't told us how much it cost.
Free.
It's free?
Free. Totally free.